As a product owner, you want to maximize the value of the product that the Scrum team builds. You want to make sure that the next items the team should work on are at or near to the top of the product backlog. This is not always a straightforward task, and there are many factors that may influence your decision on what the best thing is to do next. In this video, we will discuss some of the most common factors a product owner might consider when ordering the product backlog. There is not one best way to order, and there are various options at play. Product owners will need to continually reorder and refine. What your customer needs and what is valuable to them should influence what the team will be working on next. Value is, however, often based on an assumption. For example, you assume a certain feature will be valuable, but how do you know for sure? What evidence do you have? Many times you only find out what is truly valuable after you have put something in the hands of the customer. It is then that the team can gather feedback, measure how many customers actively use the feature, and gauge customer satisfaction. As a product owner, you are keen to learn as quickly as possible if your assumption has some validity or not before building it in its entirety, risking wasting loads of money and effort. So you decide to do a small experiment first. Other risk factors may be technical feasibility, dependencies, and market trends. Items that are most important go at the top of the backlog, and those are the next ones the team will be focusing on. If product backlog items are too large, the team will not be able to complete them within one sprint. Also, large product backlog items are often more ambiguous and risky. Break down large product backlog items in smaller chunks, reorder and refine. You will find that some of those smaller chunks end up being more important than others. Take an empirical approach and treat the work on the product backlog as small experiments that you and your team can learn from. Getting early feedback helps you reduce the risk of building stuff that nobody wants. Let's look at an example of a Scrum team ordering the product backlog. As part of product backlog refinement, Claire, the product owner, has set time aside to order the product backlog with help from Blake and Nisha. Their grocery store recently launched an app where customers can order their groceries for collection. So far, the app has been a great success. After talking to their customers, they identified that if they offer delivery of groceries, they would widen their customer base and could increase online sales by up to 30%. Not only that, they will also open up a new revenue stream as they can charge for deliveries. Claire has therefore decided that offering deliveries to customers is the next goal the team should focus on. Nisha, Blake, and Claire create product backlog items that they believe would achieve that goal and add them to the product backlog. It is now time to order them. They agree the ability to select the delivery option and obtaining customer delivery details are essential, as without it, deliveries could not take place. They place them at the top of the product backlog. The first product backlog item is, however, still too large and ambiguous. It would not fit within one sprint. They therefore break it down in smaller chunks and reorder the product backlog. Nisha reminds the team of an issue they found from last sprint's work, which causes the process of ordering groceries to go extremely slow, and at times it may even time out. They have already lost a substantial number of customers to their competitor because of this. Adding the delivery functionality could slow down the process even more. Claire agrees they cannot risk losing customers, and she moves it to the top of the backlog. At the last sprint review, the Scrum team and stakeholders discussed a brand new idea that would really differentiate them from their main competitors. It could reach a whole new market segment. This could be a huge opportunity. At the moment, it's just an idea and it's entirely based on an assumption. To avoid missing out on an opportunity like this and to stay ahead of the competition, they want to find out if this is an idea they should progress. Blake suggests that the team runs a small, low-effort experiment first, so they can learn fast. The team agrees and moves the item higher on the product backlog. In this example, you have seen a team ordering the product backlog as part of their product backlog refinement. While doing this, they considered factors such as value, size, learning, and risk. As mentioned at the start of the video, there is not one best way to order the product backlog. There are various factors at play. What other factors influence you when you order your product backlog? We hope this video has been helpful, and thank you for watching.